Ready to begin proceedings in the second half.
Murray, ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharked by the opposition.
Steady hands there as he holds that one. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. He drives it towards goal.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
It goes through for yet another behind. The teammates break for him. Simply outplayed his opponent. Chose to kick it. Roberts needs to lift.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting. This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Thomas now had plenty of the ball. Slick with the hands. Going for goal number 1. Always looked like a behind. Ready to bring it back into play. Finds a target. Lang looks to build some momentum with this kick. 40 metres from home. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. He gives it a ride. Goes wide for a behind. Looking for options now. Plays onto himself. Caught napping, and it's holding the ball.
Great tackle.
Puts boot to ball. Good mark on the run. 35 metres out. Burton going for number 1. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through. Pretty happy with that one. Murray lead by 53.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. The Rebels are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Dug out the loose ball. Drives it out of the pack. The mark has been taken. Opts to play on. Intercepts the ball well. Sinks the slipper into it. Gets into some space to mark this. Uses it now. Takes the mark all by himself. Puts it on the boot. Intervening brilliantly was Shaw. Collects the loose ball. Now we'll get a ball up. Swats it. Wins the race to the ball. Sends it clear of the contest. A clean pick-up. Puts on the afterburners. What an exciting run. Going for goal number 1. Made the goal umpire move, and it's a behind. Deciding where to go with the kick-in. Plays on from the kick-in. Goes by foot. Langford presents and takes the mark. He drives it. A big contested grab. Looks up with a kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Gets a hand of the ball. Might be a bit of an injury for Conway. Difficult to see him coming back on after that. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Stabs at the kick. 40 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. A drop punt through the goals. The rip, he loved.
They're looking more. Victoria haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Use the hands and gives away the free. Strong mark in the contest. Tips it towards half forward. He's getting a lot of the ball gas.
He's setting the example at the moment. It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Punches it clear. The ball spills to Thomas. Moves the ball by foot. Goes for a run. The kick goes out on the full from Anderson. Sinks the slipper into it. Marks that ball uncontested. He's the number 1 ranked player on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
Clear free kick. Lining up for goal number 4. Roberts kicks it out of bounds on the full. Chose to kick it. Francis gets in a good position.
The Bushrangers just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Conway failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Laying a strong tackle.
Big tackle.
It'll be a free against Burton. Elects to keep moving. He needs to convert if they're to have any chance from here. Looking to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Uses it now. And the mark will be paid. He spears the ball. The mark is taken by Anderson.
Murray have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Gets into a good position to take that. 45 metres out. He might kick a goal. Lucky to score with that shot. Unsure of their next move, decides to play on. Keeps the kick low. Takes the mark. Got boot to ball. A chance to gather the ball.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Taps it down. The ball mopped up. Roberts, hurried kick. Wants to keep it moving. Burton just gets it onto the boot. They can create from this. Keeps the ball in play. With a driving kick. What do you think of the third term, Gaz?
Murray walk into three-quarter time.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Victoria are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities.
Time to find out what happens in this final term.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Hands it out to open space. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. A spearing kick from Langford. It's a foot race to get this one. Anderson elects to kick. Kirk with a penetrating handball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. He slams it towards goal. Centre bounce. Kirk with a punch. A clean collect. That tackle just too high. Looks to move it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Burton puts it on the boot. Picks up the loose ball. That's holding the ball. Didn't get away from that tackle.
A great defensive effort.
A strong pack mark. Goes with the kick. The ball finds Fisher. 45 metres out. He might kick a goal. Unable to put that one through. Just wasting up its... The players move as they look to provide an option. A low stabbing kick. Takes that one strongly. Works it across the ground. Does well to cut off the kick. Puts boot to ball. Walsh gets the loose ball. Well picked up. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. Decides to kick. Ball collected. Hurried kick. Marks now and can send it back. Drives it long. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
The loose ball picked up. Can he put it through? It's a behind. They're really struggling in front of... Considering the options on the kick in. Plays on. Slams it on the boot. Takes a strong mark. Puts it on the boot. Good body work to win the mark. Moves it by foot. Marks in a bit of space. Punches the kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Kicks to the square. Couldn't complete the mark. Tips it towards half forward. Found space for an easy mark. Advances now. Elects to kick. Mops up the loose ball. Uses it by foot. Great mark in the pack. Uses it now. Over the top of the pack. 30 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Just a minor. Lets them down there. Weighing up the options now. Plays on from the kick in. With a burst of speed. The ball rolls over the boundary line.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Slapped away. The loose ball scooped up. Puts boot to ball. Ball hits the deck. Conway going to be penalised here.
Outstanding pressure.
Finds this one all by himself. With a driving kick. Picks it up. Tips it towards half forward. Gets the loose ball. He heads for home. Goes wide for a behind. Once again, they can't. Murray searching for a teammate. Plays onto himself. Needs a bit of a rest. A long driving kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Lang with a brilliant rundown tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Going for goal number 2. It's going to be close. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Murray.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
About to resume play. Thrashes it. Takes possession. Caught napping, and it's holding the ball.
Fantastic tackle.
Takes a nice mark. He flicks it over. He gets his hands on the footy. Umpire is going to ping him here.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Stabs at the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Punched away. Showed good control. Sinks the slipper into it. Cleanly picked up. He decides to go for home. Unfortunately lets them down there. Inaccuracy cost. Looking to bring it back into play. Scoops it up. Gathers it now. Interesting handball. He wins possession. Is in his possession. Lang earns the free for that tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair. Final scores are 9-18, 72 to 1-3-9. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.
The winds begin to change. It's the sunset all